face. All my friends got stick cases, yeah, I'm praying for them. I'm the shooter now, I won't let a hand land on. I've been raised by Marines, so you know the shot is Jason Bourne. God took my grandma, then my heart is still torn. Views from the land, I can see.
Views for the land.
Hey, welcome to Views for the Land. Hey, we back. It's been a minute, y'all. It's been a minute, but we back. Today I got a special guest, Highland Park native. One of them ones out of Highland Park for sure. He's a father, he's an athlete, true athlete. We ain't talking about motherfucker who just picking up a basketball and just going to hoop or picking up footballs and just going to play. No, a true athlete. He's a coach, a mentor. Man, he can go on and on. I'm here today with Raymond Taylor. What's good?
What's good, brother?
You
Thanks
all
for
right?
having me. Thanks for having me.
You already
Glad
know
to be here.
Facts, man. I appreciate
What
you pulling
for
up to the
guys,
land.
You know.
That's a fact. Hey, Zeke, can you have me the Tracy?
Yes.
My nigga, appreciate it. All right, we're going to start this bitch off. Who is Raymond Taylor?
Raymond Taylor, a father. First of all, I'm a father. I'm a mentor, like Ian said. Entrepreneur. I'm a lot of things, but showing the youth the right way.
That's fire. I'll fuck with that. And you see that he ain't mentioned like being a football player. He told you a whole bunch of shit that he do outside of that shit. So y'all just take notice of that, bro. So growing up in Highland Park, bro, how was that for you? Like all us here, me, you, Zeke, all from Highland Park, but from your perspective, how was that growing up in the hood?
I had my challenges, my ups and downs. It wasn't no promising thing I was gonna do what I done and turn out to who I was gonna be. I had to go through a lot of downs to get to where I really want to go with just grades, changing my ways, just growing up. Took me a long time, but one thing Highland Park taught me is just hard work.
That's a fact.
Showed me a lot of hard work and discipline, and that helped me once I got my life together. When I eventually went to college, it made it a lot easier.
Yeah, that makes sense.
To adapt to my new situation, which was Ann Arbor. So coming from Ann Arbor to Highland Park was a big difference.
Yeah, that's fire. Grades, staying disciplined. You mentioned all those things, and at an early age, that you can even like obtain discipline at a 16, 17-year-old to get to that level to go to Michigan. Talk more about that, like having discipline in a city where you surrounded by all bad, right? Mm-hmm. So how did you even create discipline for yourself, or was it mentors around you that gave you that, all right, look, you need to lock in to get to where you need to get?
Yeah, like I said, I had a long journey. I ain't start off in a good way. So I had bad grades. The mentors around me, all the coaches, we had good coaches. That's what we did have in Highland Park. People that really cared, people that really loved the athletes, not just for athletes, but they really wanted you to succeed in real life. I went through my ups and downs. It took me to my 10th or 11th grade year to really, catch myself and get all my grades together. Because at one point in time, that people don't know, I got kicked out of Highland Park, and I was like 18 out of Highland Park, and I was sent to Central. And that was really, So
I didn't know that. That's news to me. Holy shit.
Yeah. So I got 18 out of Highland Park. They won't even go let me back in to Dennis Smith, which we know as Smitty.
Rest in peace, brother.
Yeah, rest in peace to Smith. He put his name on me, and eventually they let me back in after a semester or two. And my grades were still messed up, but I ended up, doing credit recovery, doing things like that, and taking an online class inside Highland Park. So I had to do a lot of things to get to where I want to go. And,
what the fuck?
Yeah, so it was a long journey, and then when I did get the, time to go to Michigan, I was like one class away. My dad stayed coming to Highland Park and trying to make sure I can clear the clearinghouse. And I was like one class away, and they told me like, bro, you got like 28 days to finish the class. And I had to take the class inside my 12th grade year, so that I ended up finishing. But it just start off your 9th grade year and handle your business. You don't have to worry about
none of that shit in the back end.
Yeah, you don't got to do none of that. But It's a good and bad. It's also, I tell the kids, like, you can start off bad and also show you that you can straighten your life out and be something out your life. So yeah, it ain't all about how you start, it's all about how you finish. Yeah, so
that's a hard story.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Shit, that's crazy. I
yeah.
did not know that, brother.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. So you didn't took what, 2 semesters you say at most
Yeah,
over at Central?
Yeah, yo.
That's crazy. And niggas, I don't even do. They have allowed that, bro. Like just to do 2 semesters and then go to a. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, so I had a rough childhood, but you know, it guided me to what I wanted to be once I got my mind right, and what I'm doing now in the youth and in high school, and getting my college guys to college and getting them to the NFL as well. Also, just showing them a blueprint of what I messed up in and what I did right. So I just use myself as the blueprint for they won't have to go through the things I went through, and just show them the right way.
That's a fact. Would you say kids from Highland Park grow up faster than, I would say, like other kids that's around us?
I just think the inner city gonna be the inner city, where
Regardless.
it's Highland Park and it's Detroit. Just based on where you live at, I think the hood gonna be the hood, the suburbs gonna be the suburbs, and then it's just based on what type of family members that you have. Some people don't have stable homes.
Yeah, that's a
If you got a
fact.
stable home, you really don't have to grow up. You can be in the hood. That don't mean you got to grow up fast, because your home a lot stable around the adults that you around. So
It's really how you raise, huh?
Yeah, it's how you raise, and that's just one of the main points that I always that I know, like the hood gonna be the hood, but it's also about the adults that you around.
Yeah, that's hard.
Definitely.
So the hood. Speaking of the hood, North Detroit Jets. Yeah, let's talk about North Detroit Jets. If y'all niggas don't know, the original North Detroit Jets, you feel me? Where them legends was born, bro. You feel me? I ain't get the opportunity to play with the Jets. You feel me? You know, I was introduced to St. Benedict down the street, but it was all my friends played for the Jets. If y'all hip to Highland Park, North Detroit Jets. But can you tell me like some memories from the Jets, bro, and how that shit molded you to even become the football player you became?
The Jets, man.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I mean, I get goosebumps about just talking to about the Jets. Everything I do now is based off Highland Park and the Jets, to be honest. Just that family feeling that you bring to the Jets. No matter what, they took you in and treated you like you've been there your whole life. If you haven't, no matter if they just loved on the kids and they want to show us the right way. And and like I said, they showed us the right way. No matter if it was tough love, no matter the hard workouts. If you want to be with the Jets, bro, they show you discipline and accountability. If you want to play for the Jets, no matter if you was good or bad, you still have to be accountable for your actions, no matter if you're good and bad. And just showing the kids that they love them and they do whatever. Like, I ain't have a lot growing up. Me and my dad caught the bus everywhere. And so they was all the way there. I met the Jets, Coach Washington, Coach Steve. I was doing block starts at Highland Park at 8, 9 years old with my daddy. And
shit.
And they walked up to us like, man, you should play football. Me and my daddy doing block starts. Yeah, coming out the block, working on blocks. And then my dad like, we'd think about it. And then
You see what we working on?
Oh yeah, you know, my dad we working on track. So before I was doing football, I was a track runner. So and then we end up giving the Jets a try, and then shit, it been home, been the Jets area since then. So
that's crazy. So would you say like football back in the day was just fun, or it was like we had a path to get to? Cause like let's say like Texas football.
Right.
That shit is like, as soon as you hop out the womb, motherfucker, you better get to playing football. Florida kind of same way. Would you say that was here, or it was just like we having fun, and that would just made us better, bro, because we just loving the game and having fun?
I think the brotherhood, but I think we just having fun and just being around, start loving football. I just think that we just having fun. Then eventually, you putting all the work in, what coming when you playing sports about winning the championship. But we just having fun.
Yeah. That's just like,
it's legendary.
That
man.
shit legendary in the hood,
yeah,
bro. I can't even lie, bro.
My sports we play football. I was playing baseball and basketball.
Oh, yeah, it's legendary for sure.
I gotta ask you. This not even a question. It just popped in my head. All time Jet greats.
Oh man,
I need at least like. Well, damn, it's too many to really say 5.
It's too many.
I gotta say at least like a good.
Yeah, it's too many.
I need at least like 10.
You want 10?
I need at least like 10.
I know for a fact that was good on the Jets, bro. Be honest. We'll start off with Ray for a second. Ray, Rock, Tim Dandridge, Joey.
Hard.
Lavelle Washington.
Lavelle Washington for sure.
What's D-Mac? Heavy.
Yeah, we have. It's a lot of great athletes.
Y'all remember Dennis Oro?
Yeah.
It's a lot of great athletes.
Yeah, that's
I think that Highland Park and just get looked over how many athletes that we had. Yeah. So I don't really want to say give you a list because I don't want to leave guys out. I just know it was so many. And
it was a lot.
I want to respect them guys because a lot of them paid away for me. So yeah. So for sure, like Darius Johnson, he paid away for me.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Getting my first scholarship to Indiana and stuff like that. Oh yeah. So yeah.
Oh, backstory. Some more info that I didn't know.
Oh yeah.
That's hard. First scholarly.
My first scholarship was from Indiana, based off Darius Johnson already being there. And
like, hey, go get young dog.
Yeah.
That's hard. Shout out D-Mac, bro.
I ended up committing to Indiana too, based off me and his relationship and them being my first scholarship. Yeah.
This is getting crazy, bro.
So there's always somebody paying away, bro, and I don't never want to forget who paid away for me too. You know
I'm glad you said that too, bro, because I'm always trying to give people they just do. You feel me? It's like
definitely.
if you showed me something, you gave me that alley-oop, I'm for sure gonna love to give you your credit back, bro. You feel me? So hell yeah, I'm giving you your just do for sure.
100.
High school, Highland Park. Like you said, you know, from Highland Park, playing for Highland Park. You touching that gridiron. Did you? No, you started what? Your sophomore year?
Yeah, 9th grade. I ain't had no grades
to play, right?
Yeah, that 10th grade year, I remember I missed that half a season because I ain't had no grades. My first game back, I think was like Dearborn Fort. You threw me a touch. You threw me a
I remember that
post.
Yeah,
and I ended up dropping
that bitch.
It hit me right in my chest, and I cried all the way. Soon the lights we got back on the bus, bro. I'll never forget. I cried the whole way back to Highland Park in the dark. Like, dog, I just dropped the touchdown. But that also taught me, like, bro,
a lesson.
You can't cheat the game no matter what. So I was cheating the game, and when it's time for the big lights to come on, it ain't happen. So it's like a lesson learned, you know. Yeah. So it just showed me I had to be more dedicated and stop cutting corners. I was doing a lot of cutting corners, thinking I can be in the streets with my friends, thinking I can not, listen to the coaches. You know what I'm saying? Like I went through a lot just getting my stuff together and just figure out where I really want to be, because I'm the first one in my family to go to college, bro. So that shit mean a lot to me now.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I ain't either use a drug addict or you sell the drug dealer coming out of the Taylor family. So I'm the first one to go and play and get a degree in college. So that shit mean a lot to me. But it taught me a lot to just get my life together, and I got saved by the bell. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's crazy. Sure. So, like you said, Jets had legends, and them same legends came to Highland Park. Do you feel it was the need to, like, prove yourself coming in, like, damn, I am playing with dogs, I got to come in, or it was like, I'm good, I'm going to just continue to do my shit?
There was so many good guys, to be honest. Eventually, I just feel like I was good, and I was going to make the plays. And my guys on my team, a lot of us, we came up from the C team, went all the way up to Highland Park. Yeah. And they started to lean on me, even when I was messing up in school. They held me accountable. It's like when I got older, it's like, dang, bro, you one of the best players on the team. You letting your brothers down. So when I started getting older, I'm like, dog, I can't keep on letting my brothers down. Yeah. Eventually, when you start getting older, you start getting that 12, 13, 14, you start to separate yourself who really good and who going to the next level. Yeah. That's when you really start seeing, like, damn, who really good in all sports. So that started being like self-explanatory in a way. Like, yeah, everybody know who good and who not.
Who good
gonna
and
lead
who
the
not.
team. Yeah, so I ain't really have to say much, and the people around me, we knew who was good and who wasn't. So it really wasn't about that. It's just about hold your own, and when it's time to make your plays, make your plays.
Yeah.
And be accountable to your brothers.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, nah, and you can't even be modest. You can't be modest. Don't even be modest either, because you is one of the ones. Obviously, we see you went to.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Not too many people did that.
Oh yeah,
You
most
feel me?
definitely. Oh, yeah.
So, I gotta ask you. No, I can't even. I don't even know if you know 5 corners in Highland Park. Do you?
No, I don't.
No.
I don't.
Damn, that's a tight one, Dan.
I know.
So do you feel, let me just ask you this then. Do you feel that you are a top 5 Highland Park corner, regardless if you know the names or not?
I won't say corner, but I'll say all
Athlete.
around athlete. Yeah. Because I went to college as an athlete, so
Yeah.
I play everything. I play Highland corner, safety,
Yeah.
wide receiver, and running back.
Yeah.
So more of an athlete.
Yeah.
I know I was one of the fastest for sure.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah, I'm one of the greats that ever came out of Highland Park.
Yeah. Hey, don't be modest either. You can't be modest.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
And y'all know that. Y'all gotta recognize it for sure. Please don't act crazy. Don't act crazy.
The hard words speak for itself.
No, that's a
man,
fact.
You know what I'm saying? The proof
That's
is
a
in the
fact.
pudding. You don't really got to say a lot or talk a lot and let the work, talk for you. So, yeah.
Yeah. So, getting that call from the
Yeah.
big house,
Yeah.
Michigan, how was it getting that call like, hey, I want to offer you?
It was a tough one because I was committed to Indiana.
Right, yeah,
Yeah, I
we
was
got it. Yeah, let's go back to that.
Oh, yeah. So I don't even know how that even, to be honest, like I sit and when I even bring up Indiana, I'm like, why me? You know what I'm saying?
So
Like,
when was the commit? Was it your junior or
it's
senior?
no, so they gave me my end of the 9th grade year. Coach said called me in the office like, motherfucker, you got to offer to Indiana.
Motherfucker, you got off.
But at the time, I ain't had no grades.
Yeah,
You know
gotta
what
get
I'm saying?
right. So
I gotta
that
get
fueled the
right.
fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
In a way, but
In a way.
I ain't really know. It's like 9th grade, in the 9th grade year. Yeah. I ain't really know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't really.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I got to offer. You know.
Like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah. What's that?
I'm
Like,
having fun. Back to practice.
back to practice, like, and well, the season was over. I was just walking,
shit.
and then I was, me, I was walking the hallways around.
Oh,
the time. Let's be honest, we gonna keep it 100. So it was just like shit. Like college, one note, I ain't grow up talking about I want to be at college, bro. Like, I ain't grow up talking about I want to be fucking play sports. It's just like shit. I don't think I know people around me making
That's
money.
my friends.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. My friends out here making
mama
money.
and them making money. Like, I ain't grow up. I just, after my daddy kept keeping me around sports, the more I started picking up and start, picking up on details and, start building that dream, that drive to be something than just being somebody normal. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I was committed at Indiana and I kept my commitment, and then I started getting bigger and bigger and bigger. But I still was messing up. It took me to Jamal Hosley. It took me to
Shout out Hosley.
Yeah, shout out to Jamal. It took me to go on a Michigan visit our 10th or 11th grade year with him. They weren't even with me, about me. I went on my first visit with Jamal Hosley. I was his tag along.
That's crazy.
So it's me, Jamal, and his uncle Walter. So we walking in the big house. I remember, like, bruh, I stood there. So when I got to the end, I looked up in the sky. I said, damn, I can do this. I can be here.
That's hard.
And that day forward, being with my bro and tagging me on to his visit, or just what they call it, just like a invite to come to a game.
Invite.
Just an invite that they do for high school players around the time. Just give you a chance to check out the facility. But it was a game. So, and that day, that people on that shit changed my life, bro. And I stood in that motherfucker like, dog, I can come to this motherfucker. And ever since then, that shit changed my life. Man,
That's hard.
Yeah, that shit, and people don't even know that. Like, I tell my, like, bro, it was that, and I was with my homeboy. That's why I tell you don't never know how your life can be.
Yeah,
And then fast forward, I end up going to Michigan, and You know, being
That was an
being a
opportunity you
four-star.
took advantage
Oh,
of.
yeah. And it wasn't even about me.
Yours. They want yours.
Yeah, it wasn't even about me. You know what I'm saying? So, then, like I said, when I got the car, people was like, man, you going to Indiana, but I used to be jogging because I used to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, work out with the wrestling team at the Powerhouse.
Yeah.
Because I stayed, that time we moved. We moved on Cedarhurst, right off 7 Mile. What's that, 6 Mile?
Six
Mile, right there.
Yep.
So we moved over there. So I used to jog from the Powerhouse, from Cedarhurst to Powerhouse. You know what I'm saying? Work out with Coach Washington. 5 o'clock in the morning, jog back.
After get done working out.
Yeah, jog back, get ready for school, take a shower, get ready for school. You know what I'm saying? Then after practice or after if we won football, I used to jog back home and jog around. Like I had my mind made up, and people used to see me like, bro, like you got Michigan on, and like you going to Indiana. I'm like, I used to see Michigan on TV like, shit, I'm going to Michigan. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't had an offer then. It's like my 11th grade year, you know what I'm saying? I'm still grinding. In my head, people like, shit, you straight. I'm like, nah, I know where I want to go. Yeah, so then when that offer came, I'm like, shit, I went to visit. I'm like, shit, I'm gonna commit.
It's showtime.
Hell yeah, it's showtime.
Yeah. So you were just verbally committed?
Yeah, I was
Okay.
verbally committed.
You were verbally
Back
committed.
then, you couldn't really sign.
You can't really sign,
Yeah,
you're right.
to your senior year, then sign a day. So you had to sign it, then fax it off back to
Back
Michigan.
to campus? Yeah, I remember that
It was
shit.
a damn snow blizzard, so I had to find my way. I had to find my way to the high school to sign my signing letter, saying I was going to Michigan. It was just like a big ass blizzard, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like, it was always something that was coming around to you know, the devil was always like, damn, the devil over. I'm trying to get out of here. You know, he trying to keep me in the hood. I'm trying to get out the hood. You know what I'm saying? I came all the way far. I changed my life. He trying to hold me back.
Like, that nigga stayed clocked in.
Man.
Come on, man.
He always working, man. Let me get up out of here, man. So yeah, so that was just, I'm like, man, where the snow come from? It was so much snow outside, but we ended up getting it done, faxing it back over, and sealed the deal. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, that's hard.
Yeah.
Sealing the deal.
Yeah.
Now you on campus at Michigan though. So was it a culture shock going from straight hood to that?
Oh yeah, because you know, we went around a lot of white people, just being honest. Just trying to adapt to how to fit in at the University of Michigan, and it was a culture shock for sure. Just trying to, and being just being around a lot of people that you don't know. I'm so used to being around the same guys since I was 8 or 9. So it's a big shocker with just being around new teammates, a new environment. And it's very strict, you know. And then school, coming from Highland Park school system, then University of Michigan, it was way different. Like you gotta do 20-page essays, and I'm like, man, I ain't never did no 20-page essays in high school. So it was a big, you know, the school system was way different, you know, just being honest. Shit, I missed 2 years of school down there, so yeah, you know, just being real. But it took me a lot to, you know, really lock in, because like at that time, I know who I am now. You know, I'm like, this world, this is what I want to do. Like I'm in my grown man stage and my mindset. Like I'm here now. Now it's time to feed my family and what I'm doing. So I gotta get it done. It was hard. I went through some hard times just with dealing with school, and just, you know, it's Michigan and you ain't the best player no more. It's a lot of 4 and 5 stars. So you gotta compete. You gotta compete. Your weakness is somebody's strength. You know what I'm saying? So everybody in my room, I was a man at my high school too. You was a man. It's 100 guys. Someone thinks a man at the high school, and some bigger, some faster, some stronger than you. You know what I'm saying? So it was just something that, you know, you have to buy into and know, if you want to stay here, you have to work. You know, you have to work and not make mistakes. And that start off with school. Like you can't miss school and think you're gonna play football in college. They not buying that. So you have to be eligible. So that's the first thing, just getting that schoolwork done. Yeah.
Dawg, you hit on all the key points where motherfuckers really need to know.
Oh, yeah, most
like, please don't go to these universities thinking you about to be the man how you was in high school, bro. Nigga, you gonna probably be the weakest nigga. You might be the weakest nigga. Because I'm telling you, bro, everybody is good. I'm glad you said that, bro. And like I said, culture shock coming from Highland Park, and that playing on a university where everybody is good, 5 stars, right?
All right.
So how did you keep your mental, like the mental side, and you playing one of the hardest position on the field? How do you keep your mental stable when you on the field playing corner? You like, shit, if I fuck up, bro, I might not play again.
Yeah. It's like you born for that moment. Like if you.
Oh, you just gave me chills. That nigga saying you got to be born for that moment, nigga.
You got to be born for it. Like it's not like you're not gonna think about you playing against Ohio State, Michigan State, and it's 115,000 people in one stadium.
Come
the
on,
largest stadium in America.
And you know, if anybody try to get bigger, hey, Michigan, hey, they built another road,
Oh
nigga.
yeah, most definitely.
For real.
So I ain't never really look at it like that. I just looked at it like, shit, this is my chance, the opportunity to showcase my talent. And then at the end of the day, shit, my people at home starving. So I got to eat. You know? And if you in my way, you got to get rolled over. And that's my mindset. And that go back to the Jets.
Yeah.
And say, you in the way, shit, you got to get rolled over. You can't stop. You can't stop what we got going on. So it go all the way from the Jet days and like that mental toughness. Like I had times in college, like, man, is this shit really for me? It was hard just about the structure, the schooling, the 2 days, just really locked in for a long time. Like we ain't had that in high school. So it challenged you in a way, and I'm happy the things I went through, God put me through that before I can get to them hard days through Michigan. You know what I'm saying? So even when I went through my hard days at Michigan, I used to go to my dorm and, bro, I came this far. I'd been through this already.
Yeah.
You know, my dad already told me, like, bro, shit, what you gonna do? You can't give up. You know what I'm saying? You can't quit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And shit, you know, how I came up, a lot of people, teachers already was saying I wasn't gonna make it just how I was in my 9th and 10th grade year.
Yeah.
So I had a lot of people praying on my downfall. So me being successful at Michigan was really my get back to what people were saying about me, because I wasn't the chosen one in people's eyes, but they ain't believe in me. So like I said, I ain't have to talk a lot. I just showed them like, shit, I'm gonna get through this shit. No matter, because I can't fail. And one of the teachers, I don't want to say her name.
Oh, shit.
One of the teachers that gave me an F, bruh. I saw her on Michigan bus my freshman or sophomore year. I looked her right in her eyes. I just went to the back of the bus because we used to have a school bus. Like now, you see life change. I'm on a full ride scholarship here.
Yeah.
My mama don't pay a dime. You know what I'm saying? You was my teacher at Highland Park. Now you on the bus, and I'm in a better position than you. You paying for school. You know what I'm saying? And it just made me like life change. You know what I'm saying? Never forget.
I think I might know who we talking about.
it started with an A. It's an English teacher, Miss Allen.
Oh shit! I know it.
Yeah. But I ain't say nothing. I probably ain't do my job, or she probably, you know. So yeah, but I ain't take it like that. She just doing her job, but at the way I still feel like life changed. I'm like, dang, like I was just at Highland Park, bro. I'm at Michigan now.
Yeah.
And I'm on a full ride scholarship.
One of the biggest universities.
You know, like when I go get my books, bro, they point me to the direction of my books already made. I just say my name. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my mama don't got $1 to this day about University of Michigan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't even know how much University of Michigan costs. You know what I'm saying? I never saw a bill. You know what I'm saying? So I just like life change, and I tell the young dogs that, like, no, hey, things can change fast, good or bad. So you just got to be prepared and just watch how you treat people, because you don't never know
who gonna become what
that man or woman become. So that's why I watch what I say to people. And to the day that people that said bad things about me, they never got a response out of me, because my get back was to do what I do. And, you know, so
100%.
Yeah, for sure.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So, fast forward, right? Playing on the field. Let's get back on the field, right?
Yeah.
These moments right here.
Yeah.
So, going from freshman year, not touching the field as much, right? sophomore year, a little bit rotation.
Well, I started sophomore year.
Year.
That's
Okay.
my first interception
Okay.
sophomore year.
Okay,
Yeah.
bet. I was about to get to that,
Yeah.
right? And then the transition, the working of not playing and then starting, right? And then having moments like these. Was this the game stiller?
Nope.
That night game? This wasn't the game stiller?
Nope. That was in Penn State, though. That was, yeah.
That wasn't. What was the game stiller game?
That was Michigan State, wasn't it?
I got so many interceptions.
That was Michigan
Cause I know
State.
you ended the game off
Yeah,
one.
Notre Dame. All right. Yeah,
Notre Dame.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
what it was.
yeah,
Notre
yeah,
Dame. That was a night game, right?
Yeah.
I remember that one,
yeah.
right? So, having these moments, did you ever think you would have moments like that, bro?
To be honest,
Your first memory, he was like, I'm about to be doing this shit. No, for real. No.
yeah.
No, 100%.
To be honest, it come with the
territory.
territory. Yeah, it come with the territory. But at the same time, where I came from, I ain't thought I was gonna be where
Never
I
do
am.
that.
Yeah. Like God wanted me to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like if I show you my transcripts and all the stuff I've been through, it's not too many people that say they only played 2 years of high school and end up being a 4-star. Being ranked number 9th and 10th in the nation out of Highland Park. If I went to a Cass Tech or something, I'd have probably been, most likely probably been a 5-star. I'm coming out of small Highland Park with no windows.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
for real.
Like when you talking about just Detroit or Michigan football, it was back then it was just Cass. You know what I'm saying? So that come with certain things and talking about our sport. So coming out of Highland Park and being ranked so high, only playing 2 years of high school and all the things I've been through, shit, I've been through a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been through a lot, so yeah, it was good times. Like for me to doing that, then showing like the guys that younger guys, like bro, like everybody just know me as Bad Raymond. You know what I'm saying? Like badass Raymond. And showing them that I can turn my life around and do stuff like this, bro. Like when I came back, it was just all love.
Yeah, all love now.
Like, I ain't signing autographs and doing all that, taking pictures. I never took it for granted. You know what I'm saying? I always was humble about that. I think that's why, well, I know that's why a lot of people, they still, no matter I ain't playing football no more, but they still, they still love me for who I am, because I never showed people that I was better than them. It's always love, genuine love. So
yeah, that's real
that's
shit.
why I feel like people always, take me in and give me a hug and show me.
Always show that real love.
Yeah, so for
100%.
sure.
Funny locker room stories, bro. I know you got some at Michigan.
At Michigan?
Yeah. Or you can go Highland Park.
Man, Highland Park, funny is it was just us. 'Cause, man, we had hard practices, man.
Yeah.
It was just us going back and just being bros and joking and laughing and running around. It was just like every time we was just joking and having fun. Yeah, it was just fun. Yeah.
Bro. At all
It was just
times, bro.
Like Stay Vine all them years.
Bro, what?
Quiz,
Roasting niggas.
just roasting all day and just having fun. Like it was back to like, damn, bro. Like that's why I do it for my bros. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what's the fun is. Like either just being around Highland Park guys and just having fun and going through the hard practicing and the hard running that we went through, because we had real coaches, like I said, but just when you get done, like, bro, we made it through another day, bro.
Yeah.
Like, damn, we made it, and you can just go in and joke and play around.
100%, right.
And that's what it was about. That's like the most, clarifying moment that, that I remember of, like, back to Highland Park locker room. Like, we always had fun and enjoyed each other's time while we could.
Hell yeah. Facts. All right, I think I know what you about to say when I ask you this, but I gotta hear it. What's the hardest position on the field?
The hardest position on the field. I go back and forth with this for many reasons.
Let me hear it.
I say quarterback.
Okay.
I say quarterback, but also I go back and forth with DB because you got to check it. But the only thing I say about quarterback is because you got to read the whole field, and you also got to communicate with the 11 guys and know what 11 guys doing, because you got to know how they blocking, what the running back doing, what the receiver's doing.
Yeah.
And you also got to read the defense. So it's a lot, And you still got to throw the ball.
Still got to throw the
And
ball.
sometimes you got to make the checks to check out the run and make it audible.
And guess how many seconds? 4.
Yeah, most definitely.
4 seconds.
So it's a lot at quarterback. So
Yeah.
that's why they the highest paid on the field. You
Yeah.
know, the great ones go get the most money. And
Okay,
yeah.
you ain't give me the DB answer. I thought
Oh
you was
no,
gonna give me.
I ain't in
Okay.
it now. Yeah, no, I'm here. I ain't one of them types. Like, I know what's going on for sure. But next it will be corner.
Yeah, 100%. It's corner
Yeah,
next.
yeah,
100%.
it's number 2 corner.
Yeah,
for sure.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
For sure.
Coach Ray, how and when did this transpire? Like, you took it to a whole nother level, and within what? How many years? 3, 4 years?
Yeah, well, yeah, I've been doing it. Well, it's my, I would say, 8th year coaching now, but since 2017.
Okay.
18.
All right.
Yeah, something like that. 18.
All right, you really made a staple, and you feel me? You started out with Pop Warner, Little League first.
No, I started off with Coach Pollard at Depsa High School.
Oh, okay. So you just hop straight into high school game.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
I jumped, because he called me like he needed help. So
Okay.
I'm like, yeah, I'll come. I was just sitting at the crib. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out what's my next move. Yeah, so yeah, he called me, contacted me like, man, you ain't doing nothing, come and help out.
Yeah.
So while I'm doing that, I started my training business. So when I started my training business, I was doing like back and forth with helping JR with his team.
Yeah.
And then started locking in as the DB stuff with Total Coverage Academy.
Total Coverage Academy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
That's insane. So that was like a mix. Like, all right, so I'm doing this coaching, and that like kind of inspired you to bring that Total Coverage Academy to life. Right. Now, Catholic Central. This is a whole nother ball game.
Yeah,
This
got
not
a
even
long time before we get to Catholic Central. I'd have been in Belleville.
Oh yeah.
I won a state
Damn,
championship.
Bill, you don't want.
I won a state championship.
You won a state championship in Belleville. Yeah, run this down. You feel me? Like,
So I went through. I went through a lot.
and you didn't. I don't think you didn't lose, bro. It was just like you were just winning,
Yeah,
bro.
like we win. Like it come with the game. Like you win, you get there. I've been to semifinals. I've been to semifinals a couple times and lost. It got to the regional and lost. That just come with the sport. But you're just like life after football. I'm trying to. This is my life, and I'm trying to find myself.
Yeah.
Like dog. I don't really.
Niggas say I'm finding myself winning state
You
championships.
don't want to stop this.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure myself. Cause now I still got a daughter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My daughter don't care that what I did at Michigan. It's time
Don't
to
know
pay-
who that person
Yeah,
is.
don't even know who that person is. So it's time to it's bills. Now I ain't getting football checks no more. You know what I'm saying? So it's finding like myself, and that's when I started getting into total coverage and helping with football, and then start finding my way. Like, damn, I'm really good at training, because at total coverage just a training. DB training. That's it. DB and speed stuff.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying?
Just come work with me.
Yeah, just come work with me. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And I start getting good, and I look up, I got all these kids following me, and I got all these kids in the sand workouts, and then now I'm trying to figure my way. Now this is the point of time that I want to run a business, but no one truly showed me how to run a business. So now I'm like, dang, now I got to figure out how to run a business. So that's when I start, finding out football teams. I was at Belleville. Football easy for me, like, bro. I don't really got to study that, like, to be honest. Like, especially high school, it comes so easy to me, because I done saw the best of the best of football from Little League all the way up to the NFL. Like, bro, like, I can look at high school plays, and bro, like, I know what's going on.
Yeah.
Like,
That's a fact.
So there, I was just doing it for the kids, but I also want to be around people that's running business. So life besides football, like, if I'm a coach a football team, I want to learn something from the head coach or the people around. And that's why I got to Capital Central. To be honest, I couldn't learn that nowhere else. So when I got to Capital Central, bro, it's a whole nother level. With football, to business, to being organized, to being accountable. It's ran like a college.
Yeah.
And the last 3 years, it's going on 4 years now.
Yeah.
Like, that, it changed my life, and just, now I ain't talking about football. Football, I'll do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about running total coverage, doing things right, and being organized, to know how to I got 70-some kids in my program, in my
Ain't no none of that, bro. Ain't no none of that.
In my 707 that we travel different state to states and we win championships.
Right.
But and I've been doing that for 3 years, and that's probably one of the fastest growing 707 teams that Michigan will oversee. Like we got, for sure. Huh? Oh yeah, so
That's a good question. Yeah.
So I just added on TCA Gladiators, which is gonna be my little league team.
TC what?
TCA Gladiators.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah. So it's gonna be it's gonna be from 8 years old all the way up to 14. Full contact. So that's what I've been working on. To be honest, I've been working on this for the last 2 years. I wanted to go back to Highland Park. Like I wanted to bring the Highland Park back together. Like I want to, but it's just so much for Highland Park. I want to take the football field over and do camps and stuff like that. So it's just like if I do that, I would have to get the funding and stuff like that and the people around me in the city to come together. But
gotta bag you with that.
It would just be probably too much. So right now I'm in the process of should I just go to the outskirts of my little league team and just bring my guys out, but I just, it take a lot, something that I got to make a decision on the next couple of weeks, how we gonna run it. So I just don't know if I can do high school.
Yeah.
I'm in the process of having something for my kids.
Right.
Yeah. So. High school cool, but I'm building somebody else's brand. I'm in the process of having something for Skylar and Baby Ray. So right now it's total coverage out. Like I'm about to put all my eggs in total coverage, and I'm about to build the fast powerhouse that people ever saw. Yeah. And I mean that because I'm putting my time in. Wherever I touch, it's gonna turn to gold. Because I'm gonna work at it. No matter how long it take.
100%.
Yeah, for sure.
So you just touched on like fatherhood, like. Do you take I don't want to say like you being a father and not whooping the kids at the football, football practice or nothing like that, but how do that transition over, being a father of daughters, right?
Yeah, I got a daughter.
A daughter,
right,
I'm sorry.
Right.
Daughter, right? How do that transition of running, like you said, 70 plus boys or young men, how do that transition?
Give you patience for real.
Yeah.
To have kids, you gotta have patience.
Cause we ain't whooping no kids in practice. Just to let y'all know.
No, not this. When we was coming up, we could have get whooped or slapped. Nowadays,
we ain't doing that now.
Yeah,
we ain't doing
nowadays
that.
you just make them run. Yeah, nowadays you just make them run, and do exercise for punishment. But I have a bond with my organization, with the parents, and with the kids. We took a commitment to be elite. So when I yell and scream at you, you know why I'm yelling and screaming at you, because we took a commitment to be elite. So you want to be elite or you want to be mediocre. So when you come to my program, you already know it's one thing. He gonna be on me, but at the same time, he love me. That's why he on me, and that's why I feel like I got so many kids and so fast, and we go places and win the championships and doing things that people probably counting me out for doing. Yeah. Because I'm really, like I'm saying, with the things that the coaches in Highland Park did to us, bro. Once you get the kids to run, they show you that you love them outside of football. They run through a brick wall for you, and that's why I build my foundation on my company, and just treat the kids the right way, show them the blueprint, and everything else go take care of itself.
And I noticed that too, bro. Like, just following your journey, and the kids at Catholic Central, they love you, bro. Every interview they have, they shouting your name out, bro. Yeah. You not even the head coach there, bro. It's like, damn, you feel me? So they love Coach Ray there. So you obviously doing a good job with the kids for sure.
Oh yeah, them kids love me. Like I said, I treat, no matter if you not so good into the best guy, I treat everybody the same. Yeah, and they appreciate that, because a lot of them kids coming from out there, football is just a hobby to them. Yeah. So they don't have that person that really showing them and telling them that they can make it to the next level, and showing them that they can make it to the next level. So they is very grateful for that. And, And y'all saw it in the state championship, no matter where you from. And you can make plays, you can move. No matter you white, black, you can move.
You can
know what I'm
move.
saying? So we put the city on notice, like, Capital Century got some dogs over there, but we
Yeah.
also got a great coaching staff and great community that's behind us to do what we do. So if you want to have a great program, you got to have great people around you. So
Facts.
shout
So-
out to CC.
Yeah. So you said you just got back off winning championships. Are these the championships for 707?
Yup. We just won this. We got 2 of these. My 18U and my 10U. Just won this in Indianapolis. I let my 18 high school guys, I let them take it to school so they can show off. Yeah, so we
That's
just
hard.
won that. That was our first tournament this year, and this our state championship. It's my mini one that we just beat Cass Tech on.
Oh.
And then some of our other 707 trophies I had at just laying around the crib. But mostly these trophies for 707, I give them to my kids because I got too many trophies. Like, I don't care about like trophies, rings. Like, I wear my Michigan Sugar Bowl ring, but
Hey,
a lot
shout out
of
to
these
that.
trophies, yeah, a lot of these trophies, like the kids, they like to take home, man. A lot of these kids, they have them never won nothing. You know, like, I don't have the best kids in the city. We built our program off development and hard work. Like, I tell people, I don't want the best kids. I'm gonna show you the kids that y'all don't want. Y'all say they not so good. Give them to me. I'm gonna show you how you can turn them good. Yeah, so
That's
yeah,
hard.
so that's why I got so many kids. Like, my kids were like, we go put that work in.
That's, bro, what?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
hard.
Yeah, most definitely.
So you did say you were running 7-on-17, right? So
Yeah.
thoughts on flag football becoming like an NCAA emerging sport in college?
Yeah, that's crazy. But anywhere they can make money on, they
Yeah.
gonna do it. I'm not too big on having kids at a young age really playing contact sports. Even though parents want that, I tell parents, like, my son's 6, about to be 7. He want to play full contact. He don't know nothing about that. He'd play flag before up to 13 before he just get out there and just be hitting and having. It's too many brain injuries and stuff
Yeah.
like that people
That's smart.
dealing with CTE and things like that. So the best thing you can do is trying to save the athlete body and not beat it up so young. And if the more you save it, he'll be fresh for high school and college, and hopefully he can get to the NFL. But y'all got these kids playing flag, contact. Football is like a year-round sport now. Like, when we
Yeah.
was growing up, it was 5, 6 months, 4 months, and be done.
We going to hoop
Now-
or something else?
Yeah, now it's 12 months out the year. So, but flag football is big because it's safety, and then
Yeah.
anybody can play. They even got women's. The tournament we just left, they had women's playing, young high schools, and it was live, and they was super good, better than boys.
What?
Yeah, it was flag girl football. It was amazing.
I be seeing it, like, I see it for sure, but I ain't know it was like a real
Yeah.
thing. Like,
And that's
yeah.
my next move. Like, next year, I'm trying to have me and Jordan Lewis, which is my partner.
Shout out
in
Jordan
Total,
Lewis.
Yeah, was my partner that make everything happen for Total Coverage. So
Yeah.
my next move is going to get the girls and let them travel and play football as well. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, football again is expanding in all different type of ways nowadays. 2026, yeah, for sure.
Damn. NFL. How do you even share those experiences with your kids? Like, they like, damn, my coach was in the NFL.
Yeah.
Like, how those experiences was explaining it to your kids, like, yeah, it's possible.
Yeah, it's possible. I always tell them it's possible, but NFL was more like a job. You know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, college is more funner than NFL. Yeah, but that's everyone want to reach the NFL. I tell kids, you put your work. It come with it. You gotta have luck. You gotta have blessings. But if you can make it there, it's a blessing. But if you
Yeah.
don't, take the challenges that got you up to college or NFL and put that to another kid's life or another person's life. So that's all I do. Like,
Yeah.
all the stuff I went through, the blueprint, I use that to give it to the kids, and I'll make them follow it, bro. And that's why I've been so successful these
Yeah.
last couple of years, just giving them blueprints and using Little League all the way up to the NFL, using that whole journey to give it to somebody else.
Yeah.
So, but NFL is fun. It's a blessing. But if you don't make it there, that'll make you a less man or a less athlete. It's just something that it wasn't in the books for you.
And I was gonna say that too. Like, it don't matter where you get to in the NFL, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that shit is success by itself, bro. Just putting on that uniform, right?
Yeah, most definitely. Because you got there, but it's some guys that's walking the streets that's better than NFL guys. So you gotta have luck. It gotta be blessing at the same time. So it's like a gift and a curse. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Yeah. So like I tell a guy, if you make it there, you make it there. But nowadays, kids don't have to make it to the NFL.
No.
Yeah, one of my safeties, he made $1.5 million in college for 1 year right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to make it to the NFL anymore. They giving NIL today. As of today, they just passed NIL deals for high school. So for high school players. So
actual, like, you can get it in high school type shit.
They just passed.
That's
today.
what it meant.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what you meant. Okay, I didn't know that you meant that.
So that just happened just a couple hours ago.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
So hold on. Whoa. So is it a grade limit? No, I'm saying, like, do it start like 11th grade, or they giving this shit to like this potential 9th grader can?
Yeah,
But you know they leave it to
What?
Yeah, you're right. So it's a lot of guidelines that you're gonna probably have to go through, but most of these athletes is based off your size and everything nowadays, and just how sports is your potential.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like everybody can look at a person like, we think that he gonna be this, and they gonna give you what they feel like you
off
deserve.
of what you think.
Yeah, that don't mean he gonna turn out to
be that.
good, or he might not be good, or what people think, but we think.
Or he might be you should have paid me more.
More, you're right. So, so NIL nowadays, bro, it's like changing football. Like, a lot of these college guys, they make more than NFL players, and they not even in the NFL. You know?
Okay, so NIL, damn, this is crazy. Do you think this shit will ever stop? Because it's gonna get out of hand. Like, come on now. Even though this shit is passed today, obviously it's gonna go on for some years. But do you think it's gonna get to a point like, come on now, the NFL, like, we ain't getting nobody no more. These motherfuckers quit and be turning streamers now right after they're making it bad.
Oh yeah.
So you think it's gonna get out of hand, or
they gonna try to control it best way they can? It's gonna probably be more rules. Well, they already made a lot of more rules, because a lot of guys was taking these big contracts, and then months later they'd take the money and go to another school. So they stopped that. So now just one NIL portal in January now. So it's not multiple, because guys are just robbing the game.
Okay, good information. Okay, good shit.
Yeah, they making a way for kids. They ain't gonna let you keep robbing them and taking all the money. So they gonna try to. They already put a cap to it. So I just think the price of living get higher and higher every year. So the more money, like $200,000. 5 years from now ain't gonna be worth nothing. So
right. That's
a lot of guys go probably be making fucking $300,000 or $600,000 for their minimal base. You know what I'm saying? So it's just all about price limit. But yeah, this gonna be going on, because everybody eating, the players eating, and the people who run the college football eating. So everybody happy. And now you just gotta take care of your taxes. You know. So
the game has changed.
Yeah,
so just to clarify, you saying, so for example, Bryce, right? So Bryce can't transfer to Ohio State and get another bag. That only bag for Michigan, only one he can get.
No, he can't. It depends. I don't know how his contract is, but he can jump in the portal. But as of now, he probably won't make as big of a bag, because how last year played out with him. You know what I'm saying? Just NIL is based off your performance of the previous year. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of guys that's jumping in the portal, they probably had a good year, and they gonna give you more money. But if you didn't have, especially like a kid like that, like, how much money can you? He probably getting one of the top. He already got enough money. You know? So now it's just like for him to like focus up and focus on him. You already got the money. You know what I'm saying? But Bryce a good kid. He go do. I won my first state championship with Bryce. So
shout out.
So he go be good. But yeah, he can always just jump in the portal and go to any school that he wanted. Yeah, you can go to Michigan State nowadays. You go anywhere. Yeah, no matter what. I don't know how much money you'll get, but you can go to any school if they accept you. Like, if they want you, you can go to any school. Yeah. Yeah, most definitely.
What does legacy mean to you today?
Legacy. That's a good one. My personal legacy.
Yep, your legacy.
leaving something for my kids.
That's number one for sure.
Yeah, leaving something for my kids. And helping others. And when it's all said and done, that Coach Ray, he was a great dude. He showed us the way. He was a blueprint to helping a lot of thousands of athletes, student athletes all over the world. And I did it the right way. And I ain't cut no corners, and I ain't cheat and lie to kids to get to where I wanted to go. I did it the right way. That's my legacy. Leave something behind that's gonna be here after I'm long and gone, for sure. Yeah.
That's hard.
That's what I'm building.
That's hard.
Yeah.
Hey, beautiful land. We here with Raymond Taylor, my brother. Appreciate you coming, brother.
Appreciate it.
See, I'm praying for him. I'm the shooter now. I won't let a hand land on him. I've been raised by Marines, so you know the shot is Jason Bourne. God took my grandma, then my heart is still torn. Views from the land, I can see the whole city. See the crib, biggest hill, you know I